This is like the furthest back I can stand and I'm still not in the... Oh god. Ooh! I'm really glad you can't see the rest of my room right now. A little bit messy, just a bit. And like, you thought this stuff was bad around me. Actually, you can't see it very much because I'm like in the frame, so it's good. Hello everyone, so finally getting my first video out. This is amazing for me because I've literally put it off for a year. I set up my channel last August, I think it was, like before Summer in the City, and then I just haven't recorded anything until now. I was going to do like a normal introduction video, as you do, but then I thought that could be a little bit boring, so I've decided to do Procrastination for Perfection, which is basically putting something off because you want it to be perfect. I did some research on this, and I didn't actually realise it was a thing until I actually looked it up, but there is this kind of problem people have where, because they want everything they do to be perfect, they start procrastinating and putting it off and not doing it, which is like what I did with my first video, except it gets to the point that they're literally, apparently it's called procrastination perfectionism paralysis. So I'm guessing that means where they're basically so caught up in wanting stuff to be perfect that they literally do nothing and they're kind of in a way paralysed, which I found kind of crazy because I thought this was just something that I kind of made up or whatever, but apparently it's a real thing. So a good way I found of putting it is the inability to start a task or the constant delay of starting said task due to wanting the outcome to be perfect. I've always been a perfectionist, and no, a perfectionist isn't someone that's always perfect, it's someone that wants to be perfect, and most of the time that is through setting yourself really high goals that are so high half the time you can't even reach them. I always want stuff to be perfect, which is so annoying because it takes me way longer to finish homework that should only be taking like half an hour, and it takes me 4 hours to do, which is ridiculous because you should, like, nobody wants to be spending 4 hours on a piece of homework. Art, I should not have taken that subject. It is unreal how long I spend on a piece of art. But my perfectionism hasn't bothered me too much up until now. Well, a year ago. I've said that I'm going to be filming this video so many times I can't even count, like just too many to even count. I had a previous channel and I was uploading on that, and I wanted to start fresh with something that I was actually proud of because all the videos on my old channel were just kind of slapdash, no editing, pretty much no editing. So I wanted to start fresh with something that I could be proud of, something with good quality stuff, with good content, and camera quality that was okay. So loads of people told me, just start with using your phone. I mean, you can easily save up for a new camera then. But I said no, I'm gonna wait until I get a new camera, which took me about 8 months to actually be able to afford a camera. So now I had the camera, there would be no excuse for me to not upload my first video, would there? There was. I needed a tripod. It's ridiculous. I didn't actually need a tripod, but in my mind I was like, I need a tripod. I could have just used some books or put it on my bookcase or put it on my windowsill or something like that and film like that, but that wasn't good enough for me. I wanted it to be really good. So surprisingly, without me even asking, my mum bought me one and chucked it at me while I was sleeping, so that was nice of her. Yay. So I had the tripod, I had the camera. I could definitely film now, couldn't I? Nope. I wanted to wait until my exams were over so I could put more time and effort into my filming. After the exams were over, I was still at school and there was still so much time being put into my homework, which we were still getting even though there was only 2 weeks until holidays. So it then came to be the holidays and I could have easily filmed, but I didn't because I didn't have an SD card, which I needed, and I didn't realise I needed one. And then when I did get the SD card, for some reason, I just never felt like the day was a good day to film. Like, that is such a ridiculous excuse. Like, I shouldn't even be using that as an excuse. This is why I wanted to talk to you about this, because it is a serious problem for me. It's like revision. If I'm not in the mood to revise, I physically cannot revise. Which is awful because it means I get into the exam doing practically no revision. I can't revise unless I know I'm going to be doing perfect revision. I can't do my homework unless I know it's going to be perfect. I can't film a video unless I know it's going to be perfect, which is going to be a real problem for me, so I'm going to try and get past that, definitely, so I can start uploading more and I can start putting more of these things out on the internet, because this is something I've wanted to do for literally over a year, but it took me a year to actually film one, and before then it took me a while to actually get my channel started up. But this can actually become like a really big problem. And the same with this video thing. I could have just kept putting it off and saying, oh, I've had a bad day, or oh, I'm not really feeling like uploading today, or I'm not really feeling in the mood to film. And I'm gonna make sure that I get one out consistently every week. But anyway, I hope I'm not the only one that's like this, because that would be really sad, and I really hope I'm not, because I really don't want to be. I want someone to feel my pain. So please subscribe if you want to see more of my videos. I will be uploading every Friday, okay? This is this thing. I'm setting this for myself now. I will be uploading every Friday. If I'm not uploading, I will update my Facebook, my Twitter, my AskFM, or my Instagram and Snapchat, and I'll leave all of them down below so you can follow me on all of them. Guess I should probably go clean my room now. But if I buy some cute things, it will look so much better. Bye guys, thanks for watching. So I was gonna do a normal introduction video, but I thought, so everybody knows about like perfectionism, and that's not no. So I had the camera, and then people were like, so why haven't you up video? That's not even a word. That's like a combination of two. What am I doing? Get food and food, basically. Just food. Food's my life, pretty much. Pizza. I'm really craving pizza. It's just gonna be a running theme in all my videos now. Hey, I'm really hungry. I want some food. Let's go get food.